Today, the crypto market is just consolidating. It went up huge in the past 2 days, and that is why we see some consolidation now. But few altcoins like Engine, Maker, Compound, XDIC, HBAR, NEO, Siacoin, and Aave are pumping. Let's check the crypto and fear index, see how the fear is spreading out. So today, the 1st of July 2021, and we see that the fear index is at 28. So this is a fear category. It's not an extreme fear anymore. The extreme fear is at 25, but from 25 it's just a fear. And as you see, in the previous days there was a fear, and last week also there was an extreme fear, and also in the last month. If we are scrolling down here, that you see that we the fear index spent almost between 10 and 20, so almost in the extreme fear category. And let's check the past 3 months. We see that from middle of May, from 70, the fear index just dropped sharply, and now we are bottoming out in so low territory. It was just in the Corona dump last year, and also during the bear market. So let's go into our news and see what the news are telling to us. So Bitcoin price analysis. So this is from yesterday, so maybe not valid anymore. So BTC at 36,000, rekindles hopes of a trend reversal. So there was a trend reversal hope. There was a hope for trend reversal if Bitcoin would be able to stabilize about 46,000, but it failed for now. So that is why this rally just postponed for a while. So we'll see when we can continue. So that was the level where the Bitcoin price topped out, and this relief rally stopped actually yesterday. So okay, so this is not valid anymore. I close it. But as Ethereum seems to be more stronger for now, and also that can happen that Ethereum will lead the altcoins. I'm also checking the Suns. Hope everything's working well. Okay, so the Suns is working well. So Ethereum breaks 2000. What you should prepare for? So we know that Ethereum 2.0 is happening right now, and a lot of upgrades and news will come. It can happen. There will be some by the news said, or by the rumors said news events. So, but I think all these upgrades will just occur some adoption, and that is why Ethereum has a bright future, not just a pump and dump because the news. So bull run after 2000, this is the question. Ethereum 2.0 is coming, and once the lower fees are implemented, it means that bottleneck with small transactions will be solved. Lower fees mean the coin can be used more as a currency instead of an investment asset. So that is the most important feature of Ethereum 2.0, that the gas fees will be much lower, and all transactions within the Ethereum network, also in DeFi and other smart contracts, lending and token sending, decentralized trading, and all other will be much cheaper, and that can help for the Ethereum network and ecosystem to grow much faster. Okay, so people can stake their ETH in liquidity pools and get rewarded in tokens. Given this, more people are buying ETH coins for the sole purpose of staking. So we do know that more than 25% of the total Ethereum supply is logged in smart contracts in DeFi, and most of it is logged in Ethereum 2.0 staking contract, where users who are looking up Ethereum can earn a staking reward. Okay, so the London hard fork is scheduled to take place in July. It is scheduled to happen packaged with the AIP 1559 as part of the effort of scale the network. Okay, the transactions will be much easier, gas fee will be lower, and also the network will burn some part of the gas fee, so that will make Ethereum deflationary, and this is one of the biggest invention or the biggest deal in this upgrade. Okay, also the London hard fork is part of the plan to solve the congestion problem. So I think that also will help Ethereum to be adapted, as there was a news that Visa and other PayPal starting using the Ethereum blockchain for different purposes. There was a news that Israel central bank is testing their central bank digital currency on Ethereum. So all these features will come out to support the usage of Ethereum, also for governments, for decentralized traders, and all kind of people that it's opening the gateway. Also NFTs will play a huge role as Ethereum will be more scalable. So that is why there is no price prediction here, but as we see, the 2000 levels is just the bottom that Ethereum can provide in the future with all the benefits that we talked about. But nothing I'm talking in these videos can be considered as a financial advice, as an investment advice. So all these, what we are talking here, is about education and entertainment. The next piece of news. Ethereum price on verge of massive breakout. With July loaded with upgrades, it's a right time to buy ETH. So this is the question. Okay, the increasing popularity of DeFi, decentralized finance, and non-fungible tokens, NFTs, has been credited to the emergence of the second largest cryptocurrency, NFTs. It's something, its wording is not good here because the second largest cryptocurrency is Ethereum, but no problem. The current price increase in Ethereum is also due to recent modification to the Ethereum network. So that I already mentioned. BitBoy Crypto, YouTuber and analyst, popular analyst, over insight on Ethereum network's planned upgrades on the ramifications these upgrades will have on the network and its native assets. And also a lot of layer 2 solutions are popping up around Ethereum. We already know Matic, Polygon, and that is why the price of Matic just skyrocketed in the past few months because it provided more usability for Ethereum. And also you should definitely check out Matic. Uniswap will be available on both Arbitrum and Optimism, providing users with a variety of perks. So we know that one of the biggest decentralized exchanges is Uniswap, and Uniswap is using the ERC20 network, so the Ethereum network. And Uniswap users don't have to access to either of these layer 2 options, so they can transact without layer 2. We already talked about Polygon, but there is a Loopring, is also a layer 2 scaling protocol built on Ethereum for decentralized exchanges. We talked about the AIP 155 that will come next, and the gas cost for each transactions will be lower. Actually, it's scheduled to launch in July, and then it will help to boost the usage of Ethereum. Currently, the resistance is 2,940, and the support is, I think the support is almost at 2,000, so you should definitely check the level of 2,000. Expect even more oversight of crypto from regulators, says eToro. Joni Assia believes that unprecedented retail investor interest will push regulators to be more proactive about crypto regulation. We are seeing a significant increase in the interest of retail investors and traders in the crypto market. As part of that growth, we should also regulators to carefully look at this growing business of retail investors in the crypto markets. We know that eToro is a kind of Forex platform, and also they have several crypto assets, and it's really popular amongst retail investors. Regulation will be primarily for the benefit of the sovereigns and banks, not truly for consumers or investors. As a result, I see a continuation of a dual system, one crypto-owned, used and managed by the people, the other the traditional financial system, which will eventually offer central bank digital currencies to its population. So this is why you should educate yourself, learn more about cryptocurrencies, about decentralized finance, because then you can be a part of that, who is owning and who is running all these networks, and how can you interact without a third party. So that is why you should learn more about DeFi and crypto. US Senator Cynthia Lummis supports Bitcoin for retirement funds. Senator Cynthia Lummis said she would like to see crypto assets become a normal part of the diversified assets allocation in the US citizens' retirement plans. So there is a short video I'm going to play for you, and then we will discuss it with few words. Okay, hope you see my screen. This is my Twitter, and here is my tweet about hold Bitcoin in your retirement fund. And also there was a news from Cynthia Lummis. Before, it was not a news, but it was a roundtable discussion on the Miami Bitcoin conference, and she talked about that why, and this is the video that you should definitely check out. She talked about why the US government and the US central bank should underpin the US dollar with Bitcoin. So you should definitely check this video, this one. So Bitcoin will underpin the US dollar. Definitely check out this video. Cynthia Lummis is talking about this, why the US dollar should use Bitcoin as a kind of reverse and underpinning its value, and then saving its world reserve currency status. So get back to this news. Just stop it. Let's start from the beginning, and just you should listen carefully. Why there is no sound?
I encourage people to buy and hold. I encourage them to save coin for their retirement, for their future. And that's because as the Congress spends trillions and trillions of dollars and is flooding our economy and the world economy with US dollars, there's no way that we cannot debase the value of the US dollars.
And Lummis practices what she preaches. She's an investor in Bitcoin as well.
I buy Bitcoin and I hold Bitcoin.
You buy Bitcoin?
Oh, yeah.
You have Bitcoin?
I do.
How much Bitcoin do you have?
Well, I only have, I think, 5 Bitcoin.
So only 5 Bitcoin, but she bought them in 2013 for about $300 each. So she can now add a couple of zeros to that number. And Wyoming is in the process of setting up its own crypto banking system that Lummis hopes will become a model for.
I encourage people to buy and hold. I encourage them to say.
So, as she said, she's encouraging people to buy and hold. Sorry for that. And also putting Bitcoin in their retirement funds. Why? Because the US central bank and government printing a tremendous amount of US dollars and flooding it, not just the US, but the world with US dollar. And this will causing inflation, and also people are looking for scarce assets like gold and Bitcoin, and then the price of these assets will increase with time. Also, she holds Bitcoins, and also she is the senator of state Wyoming, and Wyoming is working on to become a Bitcoin state and also offering Bitcoin through the banking system. So you should definitely go here and like and share this video. Okay, the next piece of news. So 30 more crypto firms withdraw licensing applications in the UK. Local and international crypto businesses in the United Kingdom seem unable to meet stringent demands set by financial regulators, and then they withdrawing their applications. Okay. So also there was news that Binance just will launch the Binance UK, and they will obtaining for this license through the Binance UK, and until it's not granted, they will not provide services in the UK. But what I see here, UK is getting really serious and not so friendly with other crypto related exchanges and providers, but they have, let's say, Coinbase and PayPal, so they have the biggest ones. It seems to be that with this licensing, they really want to grant licenses for the big players and not too small new startup companies, but this is just my insight on this. The next piece of news. Cathie Wood's ARK Invest enters Bitcoin ETF race. This is a really important news. We know that Cathie Wood, ARK Invest, is also a lead investor in Tesla, and also Cathie Wood is a big Bitcoin believer, and also she invested a couple of millions several times in Bitcoin. Last week he purchased Bitcoin shares from the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, and now they are entering the ETF race. So Cathie Wood's ARK Invest 21 shares team up to enter Bitcoin ETF race. The ARK 21 shares Bitcoin ETF hopes to be the first to win approval from US regulators. So this is quite interesting, because we already know that almost 10 different financial providers, banks, submitted their applications to the SEC to get the approval for the Bitcoin ETF, but none of them got this until date. But also WENEC and other, I think also Morgan Stanley, Fidelity, so a lot of big names submitted their proposal, but just the SEC is delaying to review and decide on the ETFs. But I think as a lot of applicants and starting to do the best and make it's more better and better, and also as Canada, Brazil, Australia, Germany and UK and a lot of other countries has already ETFs, then they can also get some traction and some experience from, let's say, from the closest country, from Canada. So this is important news, and I hope that ARK21 shares Bitcoin ETF will get it amongst the first. The next piece of news. Citigroup launches digital asset group to provide clients access to cryptocurrencies. So one of the biggest bank from global bank is entering crypto and providing access to cryptocurrencies to the clients. So they reportedly set up a digital asset group to offer clients access to cryptocurrency, which will operate within the bank's wealth management division. So it will be a kind of private banking, I think, it at the beginning. So maybe the high net worth individuals will get access to these services, but with time also, I think, as all the procedures and products are worked out and implemented, that hopefully retail clients will get access to. Okay, so they will be responsible for developing our future product capabilities, client delivery mechanism, and thought leadership around all digital assets. So not just Bitcoin, but all digital assets. Citigroup plans to help clients invest in cryptocurrencies, stablecoins, non-fungible tokens, as well as central bank digital currencies. So all sortiments, but I don't think why would somebody investing in a stablecoin or in the central bank digital currencies, but maybe it's not a right word, the investing, but using it for why for that purposes, that you can transact much faster and easier and cheaper. And also there will be some these central bank digital currencies will be like a local government issued legal tenders based on blockchain, and also you will trade the CBDCs like you are trading FX today. Cool, that is a great news, and not just to US, but also globally, because Citigroup is a global bank. Compound Labs launches treasury to get big firms reaping DeFi yields. The USD-powered saving product could be shocking big for getting fintechs in DeFi, said Compound's Robert Lashner. So this is about that as this market is really evolving, all the DeFi, stable coins, earning interest, providing liquidity, getting rewarded, earning interest, and also USDC, one of the biggest stable coins by Circle and Coinbase. And I think that with this, also, if you don't want to keep your US dollar on a fiat account or euro on a fiat account, you can transfer, you can just exchange it to US dollar stable coins, let's say USDC, and you can go to Compound, you can go to you can go to Celsius and other sites, also decentralized and centralized others, and earning yields, let's say 5, maybe 8% yields annually on your, let's say, USD stablecoin holdings. So this is a great news, and they will encouraging corporates and treasuries to get into this space. The next piece of news, this is the main news of the today news, that New York DIG Q2 partners to offer Bitcoin services to 18 million bank customers in the US. Digital banking firm Q2 Holdings has partnered with New York DIG to offer its millions of customers the ability to buy, sell, and hold Bitcoin. So this is a really, really juicy news. it is not about that the bank will offer crypto trading and crypto services to the high net worth clients or private clients or for institutions. This 18 million bank customers means for me that also to retail users, to average Joes like maybe you and I. Okay, but we are not an average, but just you know what I'm talking about. Okay. So let's check what other important things do we have here. Further drive and end user acquisition, retention, and engagement while increasing fee revenue opportunities. So this is also with crypto. The banks want to increase their fee revenue because with traditional banking services, they are just losing this fee revenue because less and less people using the traditional railways and traditional bank services, and most of the people using DeFi and other crypto-related services. The work we will do together will be key to making Bitcoin an easily accessible and possible through incumbent financial institutions, enabling the continued growth of the Bitcoin network. And also, guys, you should know that New York Dig is a really big company, and they had several finance rounds, and then they had investors in the back like the Soros Foundation, Morgan Stanley, the New York Life Insurance, and big financial institutions. And also these institutions are starting to use the services that the New York Dig providing to mostly to financial and bank clients. The next piece of news is from Cardano, that Cardano goes in El Salvador or not, since on planning state visit to coach country's crypto ambitions. Nice. El Salvador moved to Bitcoin as a legal tender. You already know that. And Cardano, Charles Hoskinson, also promoting ADA Cardano blockchain in as El Salvador is becoming a Bitcoin and crypto hub. Also, he wanna visit the El Salvador president and talking about how ADA would able to add some value in this crypto adoption. So they will just meet and discuss. The project could ultimately be extended to universities where degrees are also digitally verified on the Cardano blockchain, allowing employers to easily validate the authenticity of applicants' educational credentials. So this is one of the use cases that he want to promote in El Salvador, that the university degrees would run on the Cardano network. The next piece of news: Tom Brady and Gisela Bündchen take equity stake in FTX crypto exchange. You know, FTX crypto exchange is Sambank Alameda, and this is one of the fastest growing exchange, and they will take an equity. Okay, so 7-time Super Bowl champion Tom Brady and Brazilian supermodel Gisela Bündchen. It's nice, interesting name, because Gisela Bündchen sounds me a German name, a Deutsche supermodel, but she's a Brazilian. Are the latest celebrities to reaffirm the growing adoption of the cryptocurrency in the... Let's see. This particular opportunity showed us the importance of educating people about the power of crypto while simultaneously giving back to our communities and planet. We have the chance to create something really special here, and I can't wait to see what we are able to do together. Okay, Bündchen expressed confidence that crypto adoption will continue to grow steadily. Cool, sounds good. Brand has increasingly involved in cryptocurrency. He recently announced his own non-fungible token platform, so he's in NFTs, and also he got his salaries in crypto and a lot of other interesting news. So this is how celebrities are supporting crypto adoptions, and also they are entering crypto because they see that this is pioneering the financial system and they want a part of it and not just missing out. Coinbase gets green light from German regulators. This is quite important news, let's say, in Europe. Germany is one of the biggest economy in Europe, and then they are really crypto friendly. Also, their banks can custody Bitcoin and other crypto assets, and now Coinbase got the license to provide services to German clients, and also the German supervision is the BaFin, and also they are the leading European regulator. So I think this will be extended to entire Europe, because if one country allows something in Europe, that there is a process that all other countries can accept it. It's a kind of passporting licenses or such a thing. So I think Binance is already in Europe, but maybe they come through UK, but UK is not a part of the European Union anymore because they left with this Brexit. But now it seems to be much better that Coinbase get this license in Germany. The next piece of news also from Coinbase. Coinbase debuts savings product with 4% APY on USDC deposits. So this is what I've talked about in the previous news, where big corporates and enterprises are entering this space. That also Coinbase providing that clients can earn 4% annually on their USDC, so US dollar stablecoin deposits. The crypto exchange is touting for higher yields than what traditional saving accounts can offer. So why would you hold your fiat on a bank account, even you are living in Europe or in Asia or in the US or whenever, if you get under 4%. So if 4% is higher than you get in your local bank, then why you are don't using the power of these DeFi and crypto saving solutions? And also you should learn more details about decentralized finance and centralized finance, like Celsius, Compound, and all other stuff. Then you can let your money work with these nice yields. The next piece of news is a really sad news. I don't even understand this news, and I don't understand what can in the mind of the politicians and regulators of this country. So South Africa bars transfer of locally acquired cryptocurrencies to overseas exchanges. Offenders face jail time. Then the next news also in this topic. I don't know why it's so slow. Transferring Bitcoin from Luno to overseas exchanges is a crime. So guys, also there was a news 2 days ago that India will tax 2% extra if somebody, let's say, I don't know, purchasing or trading purchase crypto on overseas exchanges. But that's for sure that your Bitcoin and your crypto is stored on the blockchain, and every transaction is going through on the blockchain. And the blockchain means that thousands of computers validating all the transactions and thousands of computers, let's say, storing your Bitcoin if it's better to understand. So what is to sending overseas and going to jail? But which is overseas? What is overseas? So everything's on the internet. So if I'm sending to my friend, I'm a South African, let's say, I think Crypto Banter, the Runman is, and Sheldon the Sniper are from South Africa. So if they are both in South Africa and they are sending to each other, but it's leaving the South African borders because it's going to the internet and also going through thousands of computers around the globe, and these transactions will be validated. So I even understand this, and I think these regulators should learn more about Bitcoin. But it's really crazy that prohibits transactions where capital or the right to the capital without permission from the national treasury directly or indirectly exported from South Africa. So these are all bullshit things, and this is not a supporting regulation. These regulations will occur more and more trouble, and not just to crypto holders, but to regulators. And I think more and more people will enter crypto because they see that their government and regulators want them force and taking their freedom and putting them jail for nonsense things. So I don't see that it will hold for a long term. This is, I should say, really stupid how they put this together. But what I see, what they wanted to avoid, that they don't want that crypto assets leaving the country. So they want keeping the crypto within the country, but instead of providing some good services or some good regulatory environments like El Salvador doing, like Portugal doing, like Germany or Switzerland doing, to attracting more and more crypto-related businesses and crypto-related activities into the country, just they want to prohibit it to send out. But this is not how it works. So it's really crazy. I don't have anything to say about this, but I think this is just a temporary thing, and then it will not lasting for a long time. Nigerian secondary school will accept crypto payment despite regulatory uncertainty. So regulatory uncertainty in Nigeria, that few months back, the central bank just banned everything's crypto-related services that banks were not able to provide crypto services to clients, and now they seems to be just melting up with this, and also they announced that they are ready to provide some nice and friendly crypto regulation, and also involving Bitcoin and crypto in the country's economy. So the school says, we believe one day digital money will gain more acceptance than paper money, says school director. So this is this is nice. And also there are some rumors and some things. Also Jack Dorsey from Twitter were involved, that maybe Nigeria is working on to do something similar that El Salvador did. And if you don't know what El Salvador did, you should definitely come here and check out all these news that we are talking about, that El Salvador, that Bitcoin is a legal tender in El Salvador. You will check this news, Bitcoin legal tender, and all other news that after El Salvador, India may consider, and a lot of other related news, because these are one of the most important news when we come El Salvador ad coin. So you should definitely check out all these news. And if you are here, you should push the like, subscribe, and the bell notification all, and also share these videos with your friends. Okay, our last piece of news for today. Marvel announces NFT digital collectibles in collaboration with VV, and we see more and more NFT kind of things that traditional companies who never touch crypto, who never had anything with Bitcoin and crypto, they are entering with NFTs. And you know that most of the NFTs are running on Ethereum, on the Ethereum blockchain, and also Ethereum. So some NFT marketplaces like Rarible and OpenSea also are built on Ethereum. So the collaboration between Marvel Entertainment and Orbit's blockchain technology limited will involve the companies releasing Marvel branded digital collectibles, comic books, 3D statues, and more. So that will be really interesting. Fans want to watch and post about their favorite characters, talk about them on social media, and find ways to interact with these characters however they can. The VV Digital Collectibles app takes the idea of collecting to the next level by embodying that element of fun while also making the growing trend of NFT digital collectible accessible for everyone. So that's the news, and let's check the markets. As mentioned today, markets are just consolidating, nothing special, but this is a good time just do some research, learn something. So Bitcoin is down 3%, Ethereum almost at the same level like yesterday, but 7% up in a week, and all other cryptos are just consolidating and a little bit up. And as we will see, maybe Bitcoin will spend more time with this consolidation in this 30,000 to 41,000 US dollar range. That means that altcoins can pump in more, and we can see more and more altcoins run up. So this is the channel where the Bitcoin price is consolidating between 30,000 and 41,000. In the few days, we pumped from the bottom of the channel up to the middle of the channel, but now Bitcoin lost steam here, and now just we waited that there will be a retest. It seems that this retest is it's hazy, but now this retest just turned down, so it turns out that we might see a fake out here, and now the price dropped back to 33,000. So the Bitcoin price can easily come back in this downward trending channel, and then we can see that Bitcoin can visit the bottom of the channel and also retest the 30,000 again. We'll see, and you should definitely check what the market is doing for now. But I think a lot of Ethereum related news also will push Ethereum forward, and it can have also to other altcoins following Ethereum. So that's it for today. I will get back today with another episode of Daily Crypto News, because I was out yesterday. So actually these news are from yesterday, but now I had some time to set up and broadcasting to you. Hope you enjoyed, hope you learned something. Push the like, push the subscribe and the bell notification